All right, welcome back. We're going to brief the third and final workout called Girls Gone Wild. And you can also play a drinking game with this. Every time I say all right, you take a drink, because I say that a lot. I'm going to try not to. 4 parts to the workout. Each team member does 1 part. You cannot trade off, and the person has to complete it before moving on. And you'll actually physically tag your teammate. So one person will do all of part 1. He or she will tag the teammate. Person 2 will do part 2, tag the teammate for part 3 and part 4. Okay, if we pull in, you can see the description of the workouts and the weights. So RX is 2 rounds, row, swings, toes to bar. Here are the weights on the swing. Okay, almost RX and beginner, it's row, 350, swing, and then air squats. Here are the weights for the swings, all right, and swings for the beginner. That's the air squats, okay? So instead of toes to bar, it's air squats. Part 2 will begin as soon as part 1 ends and there's a tagging of the teammate. RX, 2159 reps, power cleans, box jumps. Here are the various weights and heights. RX, almost RX, I'm not going to go through them, you can see them. Beginner, instead of power cleans, deadlifts and box jumps. After that, after the 9th box jump, you'll tag your teammate, and part 3 for the RX is going to be 30 ground to shoulder with the Atlas stone, just 1 weight, 93-pound stone. Almost RX is power clean and jerks. Here's the weights. Beginner, power clean and jerks. After that, tag your 4th and final teammate, 21-15-9 reps of thrusters, pull-ups, RX weights, almost RX weights, beginner weights, and green band is allowed on the pull-ups. All right, one final twist, okay? RX division, you're going to end with that last person doing 1 rope climb. And we'll brief that, okay? 21-15-9, 9 pull-ups, and then 1 rope climb. Touch the top of the rope, and then there's a finishing area. And you'll see how that'll work. Okay, so let's come over here as well. This is important too. Each team is going to be set up with the following equipment. Here you go. And what you're responsible for as a team is loading up the correct weights. So we've done the math painstakingly, and these barbells and plate combinations will give you every possible weight you'll need to do those workouts. And it's going to be on the teams to make sure that that's done correctly. All right, and we'll provide this too on the scorecards. But there you go. I'm not going to go through it. So we start the workout. Come on over here. All right, you'll already have your monitor on. It'll be set to meters. You'll start here. The rowers will be set up here. So please note that. That'll make setup easier on Saturday. You'll start standing in front of your rower just like so. 3, 2, 1, go. You'll get on the rower. Okay. Strap in however you see fit. Okay. And then you'll row 350 meters. Once the monitor is done with reach 350, your judge will let you know. You'll come out and you'll go to your designated area for kettlebell swings.
Teammates can set that up, right?
Teammates can turn the monitor on. They can reset it for me as well. All right, I'll come and do my kettlebell swing. All right, kettlebell swing standard. All I'm looking for is that the arms are straight, locked out overhead. There's no requirement, for the bell to be pointed up. Okay, it's just too hard to judge. As long as the arms are locked out overhead and you're standing all the way up with it, that'll be a good rep. So these are all good reps right here. Good rep. Good rep. Okay. No rep. Right? It's not overhead. Okay. Arms bent. Okay. No rep. Arms are straight overhead. Okay. Good reps. 21 of them. 21 of them. That's for all 3 categories: RX, almost RX, and beginner. You'll come over to the pull-up bar, toes to bar. All right. Go this see are starting from a dead hang position, so I can't kind of come here and jump up. Dead hang position, both toes touch the bar at the same time. The toes, the soles of the feet are fine. All right, we can't have one foot, then the other. That won't count. Additionally, toes to the outside of the hands. That does not count either. All right, 15 of them. Otherwise, it's air squats for the almost RX and beginner. Hip crease below the knee, standing all the way up. So good rep there, good rep. Right, no reps. Not standing up at the waist. No rep, not standing up at the knees. Short depth, no rep. Okay? 2 rounds of that. I would then come back to the rower. Again, I should have a teammate already resetting my rower back to 0. It has to be reset. The judge cannot reset it. I would do that a second time. All right? Take a drink, all right. Okay? After I'm done with the second round of whether it's toes to bar or squats, air squats, I'll tag my teammate, right? You actually slap hands, and then I'll proceed to part 2. Part 2, we have power cleans and box jumps. So the weight will already be set up. Okay, you can have your teammates do that. You'll do that before the workout. And for the power clean, we need to see from the ground, all right, up to the shoulders, standing all the way up. Elbows must be just forward of the bar, so I can't finish here. I have to finish here. All right, and then down. Okay, 21 of them to start. Next is 21 box jumps. If it's a 28-inch box in the RX division, it'll be a 24-inch box with a 45-pound bumper plate. And we need to see you standing all the way up, controlled at the top. All right, extension at the knees and the waist, and then down. So I cannot jump on and jump off. Must stand up controlled for the 21, 15, 9 reps. Deadlift, right, deadlift for the beginner. Weight starts on the floor, standing all the way up. Extension at the knees and the waist. Shoulder not here, but behind the bar. No bouncing. So I can't bend my elbows and bounce that bar. You can drop it. Okay, 21, 15, 9. I don't think I'm missing anything. If I am missing something, right, put in the comments. After my 9th box jump, I'll then tag my 3rd teammate. And for the RX, you're going to have your 93-pound stone. Stone to shoulder, however you want to do it. This is a very light stone. In fact, you might even see it known as a medicine ball. Okay, stone to shoulder. Bring it up here, standing up all the way with it. An extension at the knees, the waist, and then that ball on the shoulder. So it can't be down here. It has to be resting on the shoulder. You cannot drop the ball from the shoulder, so you have to lower down. And from the stomach below, you can drop it. All right, 30 of them. However you want to do it, you could do the 2-step way. Okay, that's fine. 30 of them, 30 stone to shoulder for RX, 93 pounds, one weight. For the almost RX and beginner categories, divisions, 30 power clean and push jerks or push presses shoulder to overhead. The weight is on the ground, right? Power clean, overhead. We need to see the arms locked out, the knees extended, extension at the waist, and the bar over the middle of the foot. Okay, so there's no requirement to the head forward as long as the barbell is over, as long as the barbell is over the middle of the foot, okay, locked out overhead, that's fine. 30 reps, 30 reps. Your teammates, remember, they need to change out those weights. So if you were doing power cleans before in part 2, you need to have that barbell ready for the power clean and push jerks in part 3. 30 of those. After that, tag the last teammate, okay? 21, 15, 9 reps of thrusters and pull-ups. A thruster, you can squat clean it to a thruster, that's fine. All right, same standard for overhead and for the squat. Hip crease below the knee, weight locked out overhead. 21 reps. Proper depth each time. Overhead. 21 pull-ups, 15 pull-ups, 9 pull-ups. Any pull-ups you want to do. Strict, kipping, chin-ups. Feet must start from a dead hang. Okay. And then pull your chin over the bar. Okay, however you do it. Beginner division, you can use a green band. All right. After that, all remaining teammates will be standing, touching the wall. Okay, you'll be standing, touching the wall. After 21, 15, and 9 pull-ups, after the 9 pull-ups, the last teammate, to finish, will perform in the RX division only, 1 rope climb. 1 rope climb up to the second black tape, which is the 15-foot mark. All right? Do I need to go up there? Brian's shaking his head, yeah. So, up on the rope. Actually physically touch the second black, lower down. Okay, you must lower down controlled, don't jump down. The workout isn't over until I sprint back to the wall. I believe I covered everything, but I probably missed something. So, put it in the comment section. If you have questions, we'll answer that. Please review this video. You're responsible for knowing it. And that's it. Good luck. How long was that?